Good morning, guys. It's another beautiful day here at Walt Disney World. I mean, I don't live right at Walt Disney World, but very close. And I'm gonna be doing some shopping today, so I wanna take you with me. I know that you guys love to come with me. I still have a little bit of a sore throat and voice problem going on. Nothing new. I think we're all getting used to that, right? I mean, at least I am getting used to not having a voice like every other week. Hopefully that's gonna change in the very near future, but for now this is what we have. This is what I have to work with, and I hope that that's okay. So I still need to get ready. We're gonna do a kind of like a get ready with me today so that I can answer some questions that I have received from you guys while I have been a little bit absent from YouTube. And I also want to show you something that I received in the mail. Very exciting. So let me turn the camera around and show you what this is. Okay, let's see. Let's look into this. Okay, you can see the brand here. This is my first time trying this brand. I think it's a really cool concept. They make, I guess you could call them replicas of very famous perfumes, but at a fraction of the cost. So who doesn't love that idea? I got two different ones, and I have the like brand names of these two, so I want to compare them and I want to see if they last on me, because if they do, like, this is perfect for the parks, isn't it? So let's start with this one here. This is a really cute box. Let's see, let's open this guy. It says iconic scents, designer quality, no markups. Oh, loving it already. All right, let's see. Let's see a card here. Ooh, which is this one? Let me see, does it say here on the back of this card? Yep. This is inspired by Chanel Coco Mademoiselle. And I want to bring that one in a minute. Let's open the other one and see what this one was. Let me put the card back on that one. I don't want to get them confused. And I'm going to open this one now. And this guy is, well, let me show you the label properly here. And this one, according to the card, is inspired by Miss Dior Blooming Bouquet, which I love. That's the one that I buy at the parks. Let me bring it so I can show you that. Here we go. These are the two that I have. I'm almost out of this one. This is the Chanel one. I don't know what happened here, so don't even ask. Who knows? Anyway, I love it. And this is the other one. Oh, it's this one. Some of you might remember that I have purchased, this is my second bottle that I get from Epcot at the France Pavilion, and then they engrave it. That's what I love the most. But these two are very expensive, so obviously I'm super excited about these two. And let me see, this one is supposed to be this one, and this other guy is supposed to be or smell like this one, right? So I'm going to open them. Oh, this is super exciting. Let me see if they smell similar. All right, moment of truth. Let's see this. Let's compare these two guys. All right, let's see. Let me open this guy, and I have to spritz a little bit. And I'm gonna do the same on this cap. I mean, the cap already smells a lot, so let me see. I don't know if this is the best time for me to be doing that because I'm kind of sick, as you can tell. But oh, I think it's true. I think it's true. You know what? I know exactly what this one smells like on my skin, so I'm just gonna like spray a little bit here on my wrist and give it a second. Give it a little bit of time because it needs that, right? And then this other one, these two guys, supposed to be comparable. Let's see. Maybe I should have done that on different days because this other one smells a lot. So I don't know if this is a good idea, but we're doing this. I'm too curious. I can't wait. Let me see. I'm gonna have to do the same thing on this one. It's just that the other one is so strong that... Ooh. I think it's the same thing. Let's do it on this wrist. And I'm gonna have to give it same, just a couple minutes. So let's start working on the face. Let's apply a little bit of makeup so that I can go out and face the world. Wow, this light is really not forgiving. All right, let's see. Just gonna start putting some powder on. This is not really, oh, there's a lot of echo in here. Hopefully it doesn't bother you. I'm no makeup artist. This is just part of me starting my day, and it's a good moment for me to answer some questions. So let me see, I may not be looking at the camera lens, and I hope that that's okay. Like I said, just applying a little bit of powder. I don't like foundation, concealer, any of those things. I just like to tone down the shine. And I don't know if I'm crazy, but I feel like this helps with a little bit of protection from the sun. It doesn't really have SPF, but I don't know, maybe it's just me telling lies to myself, but that's what I do. Then I don't always use bronzer, but sometimes it's good, especially now that I've gained some weight, a lot of weight. It just helps, right? A little bit to contour and make me look a little bit more chiseled, I guess. I don't know. I don't do a lot of makeup, just the bare minimum, I guess. Some of you might think it's a lot more than the bare minimum, but anyway, let's go into the questions. So somebody was asking, she and her family are coming to Disney World for the very first time, and she was a little bit hesitant about the transportation thing because they're not bringing a car. And she asked me, I've seen you showing how to move around Walt Disney World, and I just want to know how easy it is. Can I do several parks in one day? And lots of questions within one same question. So yes, you can move around Walt Disney World using their transportation. It's very easy, but it is very time consuming. I think that's the part that not many people realize, and then they think that, did I put too much on? I don't know, I'm not using a mirror, so it's a little bit difficult. So it is very time consuming, and that's part of what I have been trying to show when I do my videos. But you can definitely go around, and in that same question she was asking if she can, are you able to go to different resorts, or do you have to have a reservation for that resort? And the answer is, if you're using their transportation, you can definitely go to different resorts. That is not a problem. You can't really drive into the resorts anymore unless you have a reservation to go to one of their restaurants. In that case, as far as I know, they will always allow it. But if you're not eating there, if you don't have a reservation, then you can't just drive into the resort anymore. They used to allow that. They don't anymore. Everything changed after COVID. We all know that. And things haven't got back to normal. I don't know how I'm going to do this part because I do feel like I need a mirror. So hold on. I'm going to need this guy here. So yes, I was saying, you can definitely take their transportation, and they do have buses, they do have boats, they have the Skyliner, but you can't use whatever you want to go anywhere. So it depends on the resort. It depends on where you are and where you're going to. Oh, there's also monorail. Forgot about a really important one. But the monorail only goes to 3 of the resorts. So if you want to go to Art of Animation, then the monorail is not going to be an option for you. I guess there's a lot to talk about when it comes to transportation. And I have been thinking that maybe I should do a full video just dedicated to their transportation and different methods and which ones you need to go where, kind of like get a map of Walt Disney World so that I can really show you the options that you have. Boats are not a possibility for all the resorts. I think buses are a possibility, but maybe not. I think that when a resort has other options, they may not have buses to go there. I need to double check that. Anyway, if you're at Disney Springs, you can go to any resort, but you can't go to the parks. That's another one that's another question that I have gotten in the past. Not that same person, somebody else asked about that. So yeah, no, you can't just leave your car at Disney Springs and take a bus to the parks. That is not gonna happen. That other person that asked that said like, can I just like leave my car there and take a bus to a resort and then from the resort go to the park? Technically yes, but do I recommend it? Absolutely not. It is so time consuming that honestly it's not worth doing that just to like save on the parking. I think parking is like $25. Is it 26? I think it's $25 or somewhere around that, which I know sounds like a lot, but it's really not that bad when you think about the alternative, which is spending like 3 hours trying to do what you want to do to save those $25 after you're paying as much as you're paying for your park tickets. Like, listen, you need to take advantage of the day, of the hours that you have to spend at the parks. So don't try to save money on that because it's really not worth it. Just go to the park. Trust me, it's a lot better. So let me know if you guys are interested in me doing a video about transportation. I know not everyone watches my videos with the intention to come to Disney. You just want to see what they have, like the merchandise, because we all love the merchandise, don't we? But I don't know, maybe some people are interested in that, so let me know. And I will, of course, take care of that and let you guys know everything there is to know about transportation. Then another question that I got from someone else is, how do you know what merchandise will be making it to the character warehouse? Ooh, that is a really tough question. The answer is nobody knows. Nobody knows. Not even Disney knows. I don't think so. I don't think that Disney buyers even know what is going to end up making it to the character warehouse. So she was interested in something in specific, and she was telling me like, it's very expensive at the parks. I don't know if I should wait for it to make it to the character warehouse or not. Listen, I know that Disney merchandise is expensive, but if you really want something, I suggest you just buy it and not wait to see if it makes it to the character warehouse or not, because what if it doesn't? And maybe what if it does and it sells out on the first day? Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't, but you never know. So if it's something that you really, really want, I wouldn't risk it. But I don't know, like this is a Disney merchandise fanatic talking. So you really need to think about your desires, your needs, what you really, really want. If this is something that you like, but you don't want to spend the full price amount and you only want it if it's discounted, then, you know, just wait for it. But then the other question is, how are you going to get it from the character warehouse? Because when it's at the parks, you might find it at Shop Disney or a personal shopper. And I mean, I guess you can use a personal shopper for the character warehouse. I don't do that. So just need to put it out there. But I guess if that's an option, if you have a personal shopper that can get it for you from the character warehouse, then of course just wait and see if it makes it. But just be sure that it's not something that you're going to regret not getting if you don't buy it at the parks for full price. Then let's move on to another question. And the other question was about annual passes and when are they coming back? Guys, I have no clue. I have no clue. They come and go. Sometimes they open up sales and then they close them without notice, and we never know when they are coming back. The one that they have, not sure if they have it right now, but the one that they have like most of the time is, I think it's called the Pixie Dust, and it's the one that is only Monday through Friday. It also has a lot of blockout dates throughout the year, and it's like the lowest tier, so it's the cheapest one, and I think you have to be a Florida resident in order to buy that one. So the thing is, I don't work for Disney, so I don't have any information from them, you know, like basically I know what you guys know. Actually, some of you know things before I get that information. Sometimes I know that information because you guys tell it to me. But I still wanted to answer the questions. I don't want you to think that I read your questions and not care and not answer them. And what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start like writing down your questions and then answering them in videos like this. Maybe take 2 or 3 at a time to answer them. So if you have any Disney questions, maybe send them to me and I will be answering them in the next one. All right, that's it for my makeup. Chapstick would be my last thing. And there you go. We're good now. Let's smell these. Okay. I think I need to clear my palate and also not be having like a cold, a flu, strep throat, and everything that I have going on right now. They do smell good. I don't think they smell exactly the same as the other ones, but they're not claiming to have the exact same scent. They are claiming to be inspired by, so I do think that they nailed it there. It smells good. They do smell good. So I'm gonna decide which one I'm going to try, and I'm gonna like spray it all over, and then let's go to the parks. A few more minutes have gone by, and I don't know if I'm crazy, but this guy, it's starting to smell a lot more like this guy. I don't know, is that possible? I'm smelling it again. It smells really good. It smells really close to this one. I'm loving this one. I mean, obviously I love this one, but I think this is the one that I'm gonna go with today. It smells very fresh, and that's exactly what I'm looking for today. So this is the one that I will be using, and I'll come back and report later. Oh my gosh, I just realized something. Look at the cap. Did you see that? It's magnetic. It may be something very simple, but I love it. I don't know why it makes me feel like it's a lot more luxurious. Oh, how I've missed this place. Look at the most beautiful collection I have seen in so long. Oh my goodness. This is gorgeous. Okay, this one is $228. Crossbody bag. Beautiful. The satchel. I love this style. Let me see, how much is this one? $298. And there's also a tote. Look at the tag. Oh, with a mini on the back. It is so nice. It is super big. Let me show you. It has a snap closure here. Magnetic, of course. And the price, $328. And then, oh, let's look at the lining. Beautiful light blue. But my favorite piece, and I didn't even know it existed because I had seen the other ones on Instagram, but the wallet, oh my gosh, this is perfect. I love it so much, and there's no need to look for placements. I need it. Oh no, I was not supposed to buy anything for me. $168. I need it. I mean, come on. Everybody needs it. Alright, sure, let's do it. They still have this guy, Donald and Daisy, Valentine's Day. We went through this collection, I think, at Hollywood Studios not that long ago. They have Pandora's, and had I shown this guy, this Mickey Mouse, it is so big and beautiful, $195, part of the 100th collection. And then the Tinkerbell collection, I think this one is new. It says down here, 14 karat gold plating, as you can see there, $70. But let me see if I can get you closer to the actual charm. Let's see your pendant. Let's see. Hopefully it's focusing there and you can see it. It is really pretty. It has a lot of volume. Very nice. I was looking at the ring. I think that's Tinkerbell and then maybe pixie dust. And oh, that's the boat, isn't it? I think so. Then what is that one? That's Tinkerbell. Is that the castle? Can't really tell what that is. Oh yeah, I think it's the castle and also like some pixie dust around it. Wow, that is a beautiful collection. Well, this is another new collection. Can't remember the name of this one. Something critters, something. Wait, is it? I don't know. Anyway, it has dogs and cats and frogs and oh, it's so beautiful. Hey, like so many. Oh, that is so cute. Honestly, I didn't love it when I saw it on internet, but now that I'm seeing it in person, I think it's really, really cute. I'm not gonna buy one, but oh, we have a visitor here. Excuse me, sir. Are you interested in the Dooneys? What is that? Anyway, let's look at prices, shall we? $328 for this one, $298 for the satchel, and yes, there is a crossbody option here. And this guy is, wait, $248. Alright, I'm so excited about this one. I think those are new, aren't they? I don't know, they're new to me. The material seems very interesting because it's kind of like a matte silver. That one I think is $350. I mean that's what that signs down there says. And then there's this other one, 50th. Then, oh my gosh, I love these ones. They sparkle so much. I don't know if the camera is focusing. I can't really tell. Hopefully they are $95. They are great. Oh my gosh, I love them. Love them. What else? We had seen this one, I think. But in case it's your first time, here you go. We have some watches here. Look at Marie. She is so pretty. And it is $54.99. But Ariel. Oh my. Nobody tell my daughter that this is a thing. Because then I would have to spend $64.99 for it. Let's all keep it quiet. Look what I found. They also have the magic band for that collection. So the box itself is gorgeous. I want it just for the box. And it is $58. It's a Dooney, of course. So it does have the slider, the golden slider. But let me see if I can get you closer so you can appreciate everything. That's one side. And then Mickey Mouse on the other side. Oh, that's so pretty. I don't always have Mickey Mouse on the background, so hopefully you can see him. I want to take advantage of that guy there because he's beautiful and end the video here. So I have been wearing the perfume for an entire day, and I'm actually very impressed. Honestly, I didn't think I was gonna be this impressed, but the more I wore it, or the longer I wore it, maybe I should say, it started to smell closer and closer to the actual scent it's inspired by. And it's not, I wouldn't say it's exactly the same thing, but it's very close, and it's really good. At least this one is very clean and fresh, and it's exactly what I like about the, like, I guess, original one. I don't know if that's the right way to call that one, but you know what I mean. And but the thing that impressed me the most is the staying power. The other one doesn't stay on me as long as this one. It's been, I don't even know how many hours. I should have calculated that. I don't know, but many hours, all day long. And I can still smell it here. Yes, even through the hoodie, I can still smell it. So I think it's a win in my book. I'm gonna leave the link to their website in the description box. I don't make any money if you click on that link. It's just there for your convenience. I do think that it's a great product to check because the prices are amazing and the quality seems to be very good. It's just my first experience today, but just judging by the first experience, the first day, I'm already loving them. So I can't wait to try the other one tomorrow. I'll let you know how that one goes. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!